All right, everybody. Welcome to a back-to-back episode of Psyko'sPlatters, episode 212. That's right. Always powered by coffee, each and every time. Today I happen to be wearing, I know you can't see it real well, but a Ted Nugent 99 tour shirt. Picked it up for 50 cents about a few weeks back in Missouri, along with a Def Leppard 96 slang, which I showed in another episode. So, here's what we're going with the episode on this one today. This one happens to be about the Black Friday deals that are still out there for some of you out there. That's the reason why I'm trying to hurry up and do this video. Yesterday I wasn't feeling so hot, or I would have gone off and posted this already. But here's the thing. As a lot of you people know about the Mighty Psycho went off and he went to one of his favorite little local Black Friday hotspots. Now, what that was? Barnes & Noble. Yes, as the people that know me around here know, I'm a Barnes & Noble member, but I don't go and do the ridiculous Black Friday sales that all the major big box retailers do. Forget that bit, okay? I actually go to two places on Black Friday. Two, that's it. Neither one of them super duper crammed, none of them. In fact, when I went to Barnes, there was only a dozen people in line, and I was the dozenth. I was pretty happy about that bit. Why do I go on Black Friday? Because that is the day that they roll out the signed book editions. These are brand new things. Now, I'm going to show you, like I said, these were all gotten Friday morning. Now, I went back briefly last night to discover that there still was copies left of some of these signed books. So what I'm getting at is if you have a Barnes & Noble, anywhere near you within driving distance, and you are into these artists or you're a book lover, go run over there, because I talked to the people there at that store. They can't return them. They cannot return these signed editions. They're stuck with the stock that they get. So don't lose hope. If it turns out that, let's say, you can't find one of these things or one of the favorite books, you can look on the website too. I sound like a commercial. But never fear, there are other stores that may have those books still. Right off the bat, Gene Simmons' new book on power. And by the way, of course, they'll have the stickered signed copies. Here's a nice picture, of course, in front of him. And I know that Gene's gotten a lot of flack lately. This one here, of course, says this signed edition has been specially bound by the publisher. That's the front, that's the back. I love it. It says, "He who has the gold makes the rules." In a way, that is kind of what it is, isn't it? Here's a back shot. I've read his last one, Me Incorporated. There's a couple little nuggets. I don't really like the business books, but like I said, I collect Kiss, I collect solo Kiss. This is my third or fourth book on him, second one autographed. So that one, by the way, I'll give you prices, $15.99 on this, okay? $15.99. Are you a Simon & Garfunkel fan? I am, actually. Garfunkel put out a book earlier this year, What Is It All But Humanist Notes from an Underground Man. This one here is the front, that's the back. Signed copy here. That's what it looks like. I cannot wait to read this, although supposedly there's a story, I don't know. To me, it sounds like these two have had chips on each other's shoulders over the years, but yet a long time ago they were best buddies. One of the things that gets mentioned in the book, I'm told, is that Art ends up being hurt because supposedly Paul Simon in 1958 cut a solo deal, I don't know, for publishing, recording, or whatever, behind Artie's back when they were in Tom and Jerry. I don't know. But according to a recent interview, Art says that he'll never work with Paul Simon again, or has no desire to, but he would not explain any more than that. He just said, enough's enough, don't talk about it. So it's sad, because I really wish they'd get back together to do one or two new songs for something. I don't know. Lastly, for the signed book-wise, are you an Iron Maiden fan? Must have Maiden. Must have Maiden. Bruce Dickinson's got a new book out. Yes. It's called What Does This Button Do? And this one's a signed copy too. Let me show you here. I know that for a lot of these artists, it's scribbles, but it is genuine. They are authentic. There's the back cover. This one here being $28.99. Arts was $27.95. If you're a Barnes & Noble member, you get minimum 10% off, but I had coupons too, so those I didn't pay those prices. So go check out Barnes & Noble. I would give them a call or go over there as soon as you can. Those were the only 3 music-related books. There are other celebrity books and such. Each store is going to have different locations of things and different selections. All right. I went quickly to a resale shop and grabbed 2 albums. I was going to try to throw vinyl at you, but I've never seen either one of these in the wild. I'm glad to find this Link Wray. Yes, I am. Look. From 1971 Polydor. It is the die cut. Yes. I couldn't believe this, that I found this. Here's the front. Here's the back. Very awesome on Polydor. I'm not going to pull it out. It's in a unipack. But like I said, from 71 on this, I know that there's a reissue program going on for some of Link's stuff, and I am just so glad that that's out. Also, never seen this. Always wanted to find this. Denny Laine's Holidays from 1977 on Capitol. Beautiful shape these 2 albums were, by the way. This is the front. This is the back. Paul McCartney produced it. Get this. Who's on the whole album? Why, it's Denny Laine in the front ground and Paul and Linda in the back. So in essence, you kind of have, of course, the Band on the Run lineup. Yeah, you got the Band on the Run lineup. This was recorded in 76, though, so I'm not entirely sure why it's just the 3 of them as opposed to, hey, where's Jimmy McCulloch, where's Joe English, but whatever. And I can't wait to listen to this. I've been looking for this. I have been looking for original Japanese Tears. I had one back in 80 years ago. So both of those was 20% off, 80 cents each. Woo, 80 cents I paid for those gems. Now, I'm going to do an unboxing, a quick little unboxing, and I know, what's he talking about? What is he talking about? I went to Vintage Stock, like I said, and I knew they weren't going to have any vinyl, and currently right now they're not in the Record Store Day program. The only thing I was looking for in the Record Store Day program was the Blue Oyster Cult Rarity Double album. That's the only thing I was interested in, truthfully. But the owner, he was slashing prices on things. I've been eyeing this up for almost a year. He had the original list price of $76.99. I wasn't going to pay that. I said someday if he drops the price to half, I may consider it. This is the deluxe Paul McCartney Venus and Mars Deluxe Edition box set. He marked it down to $24.99. He literally marked it down with the price gun. I happened to walk in the door, saw Chris. I'm like, what you got? Showed me it. I go, I'll take it. He didn't even... I mean, we're talking price gun to my hand in less than 60 seconds. I'm a bad person. So here's the unboxing. If you've never seen one of these, I'm going to show you this now. Yes, I know you're like probably going, why are you doing this, Mighty Psycho? And by the way, pretty much in essence, this here, the box set for Venus and Mars, the CD1, of course, is the remastered album. This all came out in 2016, by the way. So the CD1 was the remastered album. CD2 was the bonus audio, which you've got the single Junior's Farm with Sally G, which I'm not quite sure why they stuck that on there, considering that was 74 and on Apple, but whatever. You got the Country Hams, which was Paul McCartney and Wings disguised as Walking in the Park with Eloise and Bridge on the River Sweet. My Carnival, which was a B-side to a Venus and Mars 45. No, wait a minute. I apologize. My Carnival was a B-side to Coming Up, if I remember correctly. It sat in the vaults for 5 years. You got, let's see here, what else? Going to New Orleans, My Carnival. Hey Diddle. Different mix on that. Let's Love. Soily from One Hand Clapping along with Babyface. Lunchbox Odd Socks. That was another one that was, maybe I'm getting mine confused. Lunchbox Odd Socks, I think, was on the flip side of Coming Up. I'm trying to think what was the flip to My Carnival, because I know My Carnival got released too, B-side. I know that. 4th of July, Rock Show Old Version, Letting Go single edit, and then the DVD bonus film. You've got, of course, the recording of My Carnival, Bon Voyage, Wings Elitry, and Venus and Mars TV ad. And then, of course, there's a download, and this, like I said, this is the back to this. Let's see here. I have never owned one of these. I have always wanted to like own every one of these, but they are so expensive. Like I said, I couldn't believe that they came up with this, and at $24.99, I wasn't going to let that go. I know there's not really a lot of unreleased stuff that I haven't heard off of this. Oh, wow. See? It's a nice picture. I'll give you one more. There's that. Beautiful 125-page book. Oh, there's a nice band shot. I did. There's a nice band shot. You got lyrics. There's a section for the lyrics. And then they explain more about the bonus film. But here's the download card. And it's packaged. It's packaged this way. So, you know, like I said, I'm pleased that I got this for that price. I really am. For $24, I will pay it. I'm not going to pay it at $77. I'm sorry, but that's pretty much it for that. I did have one new sub, but I'm so sorry. I'll have to mention it in the next episode because I didn't have it jotted down. But please like and sub Psyko'sPlatters. We're gonna do. We'll at least do another vinyl episode. We will be doing a new CD review on the new Dylan archival. Rolling Stones On Air comes out December 1st. I hope to have a review in early December on that. The Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark and Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams. 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard and 9 to 10 Central Standard. WVOA Radio 87.7. Go listen to them on Uber stations out of Syracuse, and like them on Facebook, please. They got both their pages. Awesome shows. I get to hear little bits of it every week. I don't get to hear as much as I'd like to, but I still try to listen in, even if it's 30 minutes. My life is just kind of sometimes crazy stupid, or I'm just doing all kinds of things. 30 Music Collectors Group, Tim Smith and Company. He's always got really good stuff. How about Doug Fields, Vinyl Grotto? Make another video, Doug. I talked to him yesterday. Make another video, Doug. We miss you. And I think it would be perfect for you to do. I'm hoping to do a team up with him probably, I don't know, later in the month or January. I think we're going to do at least a 1 or 2 part video on in my opinion, a underrated band. That's all the hint I'm going to give you right now on that one. And of course, Shindig Magazine, the best damn English rock magazine out there. And speaking of that link, Wray, see, I told you, it's Light in the Attic. That's it. Light in the Attic's doing the reissue program. So, so take care. God bless. Rock on. And I'll see you next time. And you know what, guys? I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas, too. So happy holidays, all right? Bye.